Hi, my name's David Blackmore. I'm the CEO of Uplay2. Welcome to my home studio. You don't need a big fancy place. All you need is an extra room. So I use this little divider so in case my family's watching TV or doing things, they don't get interrupted. I can bring my students. So come on right through here and right into my studio. So this is my teaching studio here. And you can see I've got it designated as my studio. David Blackmore, Change the World. That's my CD, which I'll tell you about in a sec. Here it is. You know, it's simple, nice, bright. And what I try to do is to keep it uncluttered. I just want the students to feel nice and safe and feel that I'm organized. And you know, I'll just give you a little bit of a tour. For instance, here's basically, you know, my bulletin board with the things that I do, my gigs, any thank you letters from students, that type of thing. My little office here. And then I have my policies posted here. As you can see, my teaching policy is basically very simple. Arrive on time because I can only teach you during that time. Come prepared with your instrument material so we can get the most out of each lesson. And all the scheduling, rescheduling payments are made online in advance for Uplay2. So I don't worry about any of that stuff. I keep my instrument always available. My method books are down here. The windows are open, nice and bright. And I have a music stand and music and a nice stool. My bicycle is okay here. I'm a bicycle rider, so it's not in the way. And here's a clock to keep track of the time. And here's my lesson plan. I usually do warm-ups, scales, review, new lessons, new tunes, and I give my students advice on musicians they should go see or any seminars that are available. My computer is right here. I use that for downloading play-along stuff. You know, there's all kinds of things that you can do with the computer. And here's my schedule of my gigs, the days that I teach. I usually teach in students' homes on the weekend because that's the best time. And I'm in studio a couple days a week. And I keep an open day for my gigs or special events, that type of thing. And Fridays I keep to myself. And basically that's my studio. I got a nice mirror here that makes the room look a little bit bigger. And students can, you know, practice posture, breathing, look at themselves in the mirror while they're playing. Of course, I'm a flute player and I'll demonstrate some of my flute in just a moment. I usually do a little warm-up exercise, something like this. Then we talk about doing scales, and I try to get to know the student, find out where they're at, if they've had lessons before, you know, let them play a little bit of music for me, just so I can just kind of, you know, find out where to come in at the right time for my student, so that I can help them reach their goals and take them to the next place that they need to be at. So as you can see, the whole idea is that you don't need a big fancy studio. You just need a small room, a space that you can designate as your studio and operate a whole professional music lesson business, whether it's in your basement as a basement studio or an extra bedroom that's designated, and you want to make sure that it's simple, uncluttered, professionally done to the utmost, but it doesn't have to be over the top. Whether you play piano, guitar, whatever instrument you're going to be teaching, it's the same idea. Keep it simple and you can run a great music lesson business. Just think about it. If you only taught for 8 hours a week, 8 hours, that's basically one day, you can make an extra $400 a week. Times a month is about $1,200 and you get all the money. So think about that as a business concept, and if you do more, that's even greater. But you know, join Uplay2 today because it's a great way to make money teaching music lessons, and living the life as an independent, creative artist, music teacher, gigging musician. Thank you, and sign up today for Uplay2.